Hello everyone, welcome back to my blockchain developer journey. My name is Emmanuel and this is day 3, and we are going to answer one of the most important questions. What exactly is blockchain? What comes to mind when you hear the term blockchain? If you are new to blockchain, don't worry, I'm going to explain this very in a way that a beginner is going to understand this. It's going to be very simple, in a very layman way. I'm going to explain it as simple as it can be. So without no further wasting of time, let's get into the video. What is blockchain? Blockchain is a digital shared ledger. It's a digital shared ledger that many computers keep together, and instead of one person controlling the record, many computers have this copy. They have the copy. So it's hard for someone to change what is in the record due to the computers manage. It's not handled by one single entity. It's not handled by one single entity. It's a group of computers keeping this record together. So it's hard for someone to change it or to manipulate the record. So if, for example, now imagine you have 5 of your friends, and each of you has a notebook where they write down or take or jot down the transaction of the money that they get, or the money that comes into the group. For example, if one person in the group decided to cheat or decided to change his own record, the remaining 4 still get the correct record, making it hard for that person to change or to alter the chain. So why is it called a blockchain? So that ledger that they are using to record those things is called a ledger. So in terms of blockchain, that ledger is digital. It's not a physical ledger. It's a digital ledger. So it's not physical. So that ledger it's called a block. It's called a block. So those blocks they are linked together. They are linked together. So the fact that they are linked together mean in a certain form and arrangement, as in like the form of a chain. So that's the reason why it's called blockchain, because each block has the previous record of the former block. It's brought into the newer block, and the newer block that's going to be created is going to have the record of the recent block. So they are all linked together in a chain, making it called a blockchain. That's where we got the name blockchain from. So where is this blockchain used? In our modern days now, you can see our modern day banks, the government, and many companies, they are not really trustworthy to handle most of our assets now. So blockchain comes in. That's where the blockchain comes in. It acts as an intermediary between we and it's not an intermediary. It removes the need of a middleman, a third party. Yes, it removes the need. We don't need a third party to carry out transaction. For example, now if you were to send money to your friend outside the country before, you need a middleman to help you send the money to your friend. You send the money to him, then he send it to your friend. What if the middleman does not send the money to your friend? What if the money does not get to your friend? So that is where blockchain comes in. It makes it more secure, and it's removing the need of trust. No trust issues in blockchain. So because everything is done, you control the whole transaction. You're in charge of it. Once the required settings are met, the transaction executes. That's where the smart contract comes in, because smart contract too works on blockchain. Once the required settings are met together, it executes. So that is where smart contract comes in. And cryptocurrency like Bitcoin, those were all built on blockchain. So that are use cases of where blockchain were used. And some people often make this mistake calling Bitcoin a blockchain. Bitcoin isn't blockchain. They are two different. Bitcoin was built on blockchain. It's a digital money built on blockchain. That is Bitcoin, not a blockchain. So let's don't make that mistake of calling Bitcoin this thing blockchain. It's not. So now how does the blockchain work? If someone sends, the blockchain works like this. If someone sends a transaction, the network checks if the rules are met, if the requirements are met. Then if the requirements are met, the transaction is added to a new block. And the new block is linked to the previous block. Like we said earlier, they are linked together in the form of a chain called blockchain. So that's where the name blockchain is derived from. So, and that's how blockchain work. And we use blockchain in simply cryptocurrencies, bitcoins, smart contracts, supply chain tracking, digital identity, and some voting and record keeping. That's when we used Bitcoin. That's when we use blockchain. Sorry. And not every problem needs blockchain, but blockchain is mostly needed where trust matters a lot. Where you can't trust this personality, that's when blockchain is required the most. That is the aspect. That's where blockchain comes in and does its work very well. No trust issues, nothing like you went to bank to withdraw and they could not give you your fund for reason best known to them. So blockchain removes that scenario and those kind of things. So you may ask me, why am I learning blockchain? The reason why I'm learning blockchain is to become a professional blockchain developer and a smart contract auditor. And my goal is to understand this technology very well and deeply and build a useful application. And I will be documenting every journey, and anyone can follow me. Yes, if you're new to the blockchain industry, you can just follow me. We'll grow together, learn, and one day become a good developer, which I know is my target, and I will get there. So guys, thank you for watching day 3 of my blockchain journey. If you're learning blockchain, let me know in the comments, and I would like you to know let me know what you would like to learn next, and do not forget to subscribe. See you in the day 5 or day 4. Sorry, day 4 rather. Thank you.